If you want to live in harmony with the earth, you're going to have to live in harmony with your body. You cannot live in harmony with nature if you cannot live in harmony with your body. You have to leave your hair alone. Your body is your soul. Your body is symbolic of your mind. It's your soul. This is your soul in solid form. Did you hear me? Your soul manifested itself into this realm's form. With that being said, we have to learn how to live in harmony with our natural body. You have to live in harmony with this planet before you can live in harmony with the planet. Your body is a planet. Stop cutting your hair. Let your hair grow its natural way. Your hair is your crown chakra. This is your crown chakra. This is what they didn't teach you when you were learning your chakras, that your hair is your crown chakra. It's actually busting out of your head. It is your nervous system. It is energy. Your hair is literally energy. It is busting out of your scalp, out of your brain. Because there's a nerve that connects it to your brain, which is called the hair root plexus. The hair root plexus, you can go Google this, look it up. The hair root plexus is a nerve that connects your hair to your brain and your spine. So this is an extension of your brain. When you tamper with it, you are tampering with what controls and manipulates brain waves. The more your hair is gonna naturally want to knot up. Why? Because it becomes more conducive this way. It's able to bring in energy and actually emit energy really fast, right? So your hair has what is called cuticles. The cuticles open up and they close like a flower. Certain temperatures that your body, your hypothalamus gives, will allow, your hypothalamus controls your temperature. When your hypothalamus goes up to a certain temperature, maybe you're in love or you're thinking about being in love, your cuticles will open up. You will blush. You will start sweating, perspiring. Your lymphatic system is actually a system that actually sends out your aura. Your body is a manifestation tool. Okay, so your aura is your odor. Okay, this is why they're trying to deodorize you, so they can cut you off from what you are. You're a manifestation machine. Everything you are, your eyes are not just bringing in light, they're projecting your reality. Like a movie screen, your eyes are projectors of your reality. Your hair is not only bringing energy in, but it emits energy. Your skin not only brings energy in, but it emits energy. All this sends signals out into the quantum field, which actually manifests what you really want. So your whole body is a thought. It's a thinking machine. It's a manifesting machine, and it's sending out signals, and you're tampering with the receptors, with the transmitters. Your whole body's a transmitter. When you mess with your hair, you're actually messing with your brain waves, because your hair has a lot to do with brain waves. Your hair allows you to bring in brain waves. It actually regulates your brain waves, your hair. No one's going to tell you this because maybe they don't understand it. Maybe this is what I came to bring as the collective consciousness. Your hair being black, it's supposed to be black. The blacker it is, the more conducive it is. It's able to absorb more light. If it can absorb more light, it can absorb more oxygen, it can absorb more water, it can absorb more of the elements, then guess what? It can absorb more minerals, then it is better and more conducive for your actual manifestation. So your hair is literally energy. You don't want to touch your hair, because when you brush your hair or comb your hair out, you are uncoiling it. You are uncoiling it, making it less conducive and making you less of a transmitter of what you're trying to manifest. So you are getting in your own way. And the first thing they do to a slave is cut the slave's hair to disconnect the slave from what it really is. Then you have an aura. This is where your lymphatic system comes in. Your aura is actually sending off a signal to find your lover, to manifest your lover, manifest people, manifest anything that you're thinking about. Whatever you think about and focus on, your aura will actually boop, 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 send out a signal. But the food that you're eating is actually giving you a bad aura, which is a bad odor. Because you're eating the wrong foods that are not from the earth. Your body is made from the earth and all of the elements of the atmosphere. And you're eating the wrong codes, putting the wrong food in your body, which are the wrong codes. These codes come out and they stink. You stink because you're putting the wrong foods in your body. What you're doing is you're confused, and your body is a very smart, intelligent being. Your body is telling you, hey, stop that. Do not put that in your body. And so what happens is, when you poop, it stinks because you have little bacteria from the food that you ate that actually has a distinctive smell to you that's like, ew, that stinks. And so you've been trained to go wash that off and then go back to doing the same behavior that makes your body stink. Your body's actually a computer letting off what is called a sensor. That sensor is telling you through the senses, you ate the wrong thing, don't eat that again. But no, we were trained in our culture and our cult that we were born into, that we have to continue to eat like this because this is the way we do it. And so you are deaurarizing yourself. So what you're doing is actually lowering your reception. You're lowering your reception and your transmission to what you're trying to do. So you're going against your own self. When your skin is a computer. When you wash off your skin, when you lost the sebum off your skin, what you're doing is you're making yourself more susceptible to diseases. You take too many showers, you're showering in water that's killing your melanin. Your melanin plays as an antenna, okay? Your carbon in you, everybody has carbon. Some have more than others. So your carbon plays as an antenna, like the SIM card in your phone. The SIM card in your phone has little semiconductors. They're not organic, they're inorganic semiconductors, maybe made from silicone. And these semiconductors actually help transmit the wave. Whoop. So your melanocytes and your skin, your eyes, your hair actually play as the same thing as your SIM cards. They're semiconductors. These semiconductors, your body is like a supercomputer, and these semiconductors inside of your being actually allow you to be more receptive to what you truly are, which is the universe. It connects you to what you really are. So we are trained from birth to disconnect from what we actually are. So the melanin in each one of us, each melanocyte plays as a SIM card in your phone. Now your phone, when it's far away from the tower, what happens? When someone try to send you a text message, maybe they try to send you a picture mail, they want to send you a video. Anything that's has a certain amount of files cannot. So you're vibrating at a certain frequency. So your phone is vibrating at a certain frequency, so it did not get that message. Right. So somebody will hit you up like, yo, you didn't get my text? Like, nah, I didn't get a text. Oh, where were you at? Oh, I was in a rural area where I couldn't get signal. So you was disconnected and you couldn't receive the codes. This is the same way the sun works. This is the same way your body works when it's to the sun, oxygen, water, and earth, what you eat. Now, with the GMO foods, it's disconnecting you from what you are. With the water, what they're putting in the water, with the chlorine in the water, with the fluoride, with all the metals, pharmaceuticals, all these things, and who God knows what else, the nanotechnology they're putting in the water is actually disconnecting you and insulating you from what you actually are. This is what allows you to walk around in the world that you're in and your dimension of your mind that you're in and do the things that you're doing because you're disconnected from what you truly are. Then they tell you to deaurarize yourself. Your underarms, perspirize, like you're perspirating. This is supposed to be something that helps you emit out into the universe. You are a transmitter of thought. A transmitter receives thoughts and actually it emits thoughts. You are a transmitter of the universe. That's what your being is. And the more you start to understand